entrance, then you make your way through zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater equipment. And then you have the Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way through zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater equipment. And then you have the Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way through zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater equipment. And then you have the Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way through zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater equipment. And then you have the Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way through zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater equipment. And then you have the Babylon, which is like the Imperial City equivalent. Basically the way it works is it goes by season. So you start in the zone 1 regions, then you make your way through zone 2. And then to zone 3, you have the floater equipment.
Hello, what's up everyone? Hey Lord Fug, hey Bpar, hey Fabio, how are you lads? What's up Sam? Welcome everyone. News from 159, after long day fighting we were able to stop 37 to enter outside and 120 is almost losing all their flags. Okay. And what will you do about server 4 though? What's up, I mean? Alright. Let's get right in. So this is... so we'll have two situations right now. The first one being this one. What's up, Octay? Oh, how are you, bro? Long time no see, man. So What's up, Shibius? For those who don't know, server 40 has been pushed back. They lost that gate. They've been pushed back here. 42 pushed up until here. GED will have to fight to defend this tower in 10 minutes. What's up, Vomb? 13 is pushing towards S40 city, so in 44 minutes. So what we have right now is server 40 does have an access to the Gate of Chaos, to the Z3 zone, but they'll have to defend against server 42 who's coming their way. There's like what, 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours of space. And here we'll have very soon, like in a couple of seconds, minutes, one will most likely try and destroy the flag from 46. You can already see CTS is in position there. So 40 has everything to do right now. Yeah, I'm assuming you're fighting there as well. You'll have to defend there. Or push. It's a pull. We have a NAP. Okay. What is your opinion about using level 20 alt accounts? I've talked about that on my Discord server. I don't have any personal issue about alt accounts. Let me explain. When it comes to, because we were talking about piloting on my server, when it comes to piloting, and piloting is like, what's it called? It's against TOS. I'm not a big fan of piloting, but it is a gray zone. You can't really be banned for that. And then you have alt accounts. So alt accounts are pretty much a gray zone too. You cannot be banned for using alt accounts. Now, we've talked about alt accounts blocking spots, like we've seen, I guess, still here. Yeah, we still have some alt accounts here. Alt accounts blocking spots, right? So you can consider that like unsportsmanlike, unfair, etc. But it's still okay to some extent, because whether it is piloting or alt accounts, it is managed by players, right? But so while it's against TOS, it's not the worst. The worst for me would be bot accounts, like legitimately bots. So there's a difference between alt accounts and bots. Okay, this is not the same. You can have an alt account that's managed by a player and an alt account that's managed by a bot. Okay, these are very two separate things to take into account, because alt accounts, like I was saying on my server, let me find exactly what I said. Alt accounts are frequently used, and not so much against EOS. It is a gray zone, just like sharing accounts. But bots are straight up cheating. There is no way around that. It is straight up cheating. If you're using a third party to manage your account with a script, it is way worse than sharing your account or having an alt account. Sharing your account, again, you are still dealing with humans with human reaction times, people who have to sleep, etc. If you're using bots, you're dealing with like sleepless, AI with like a fraction of a second of a reaction time that can reset on cooldown, that can farm on cooldown, do tribes on cooldown, etc. So I know there's been some botting allegations, assumptions soon for some servers. Personally, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if it's true or not. But if it is true, the devs need to do something about it, because again, it is way worse than alt accounts and sharing will ever be. So here's your answer, Joe. If you mean alt accounts, like only alt accounts, like by humans, it is still okay to me, because you still have to spend some time on it. If it's bots, then it is bannable, straight up, so there's no defending it. What's up, Cosita? How are you, bro? So 40 right now is fighting on at least 2 fronts for now. Well, 3 if we count GED. They will most likely try and push back GOD here, but this is not gonna be an easy one because Jabba is here. There's Ted as well. I don't know if there's John. There's Rice. I don't see anyone else, but still. Very peaceful DD, 100%. And now, if we look at server 18 and server 9, the situation is that so 18 started at the bot. Wait. Never mind, they started here. So they went all the way around. I don't know if they're allied with... What server is this? Looks like 52 went through here, so they'll be able to access zone 3. I don't know if they're allied with 18 or not, but here it is. And here we have 18 who pushed all the way through server 9. XAI demolishing this flag, maybe to save some of their troops, I don't know. Okay, they're starting to build, what is this? An air dock, okay. So they will try to defend this. And again, if I was XAI, I would TP right here. Why is no one TPing here? Your ally? Okay, okay. Like, XAI should TP here if they want to defend. It is doable. Like, defending is easier than attacking in DD. Kior is positioned already. They have 2 gates soon. But XAI is in a pickle. Where is XAI sub-stronghold? They don't have any yet? They don't have any sub-stronghold yet, okay. Alright, so... they're just going to rain the town using docks, it seems? Yeah, I guess, yeah. But I've never seen it happen. Can you kill an enemy air dock? Can you destroy it? Destroyed? Okay, gotcha, Casita. No, yeah, you can't, right? Okay. What's going on in 119? I guess I could show you what's going on in 119, but I don't think it's very interesting, but I'll show you. If you wanna see, if you're interested, you guys. While we wait, because in 18 we won't see action until here. So in 1 hour and 49 minutes. And 40, I'm wondering if... oh, wait. Oh, another flag. Okay, so they want to prevent them from building here. I wonder if... oh, is PowerShell here? Oh, PowerShell is here to assist 13. So... like, this is actually a pretty good alliance, because 40, I mean, server 40 is really one against everyone here. What's up, JDM? What's up, Like, server 13, 42, and 46 are... well, they are each strong individually, but their alliance is pretty well structured, it looks like. They are not letting server 40, like, breathe or whatever. What's up, Marlon? My DD Empire 126 wiped almost the entire Empire 7. Really? To keep them off C3. Looks like our Stella will be between if 126 wins or Empire 106, but I'm not sure who's on 106 DD. Not sure even. What's up, Don? What's up, Rashid? Still start playing this game from server 81. Oh, he was in 81? Okay, gotcha. The battles in this game are so well done, love it still. Yeah, honestly, I I've played different mobile games ever since I started playing AoEM, and I haven't seen a game where the battles feel so nice. What's up, Morty? What's up, Raymond? How much power is CTS down? Let me see. Music's a bit loud, it looks like. She must be around here, I guess. She's down 130 million. $17 is locked. Z3 against 21 and 02. Okay, I'll show you 119 quickly. Do you want to see 35 as well? Let me know, guys. What's up, Yarik? How are you? 130 million. How much is that in terms of troops? 130 million. Let me see. AoEM calculator. Troop training. Score. That's 750. Training speed. Target score. 130. Sorry, I can't see actually. But that's 15 million tier 8. So that's at least 30 million tier 7, right? So 119. Holy fuck. Oh, you're fallen. Okay, gotcha, bro. Yeah, I remember. So 119, we started here. We went all the way here. We pushed back 87. Now we are pushing back 131. And our secondary alliance is pushing back 81. Yeah, 81. And we still have a no-zero alliance. Bro, look at my cat, man. I'm trying to play here. Look at her. Like sleeping on my mouse. She's very happy about it too. Look at her. Norway? Oh. Isn't she pretty? Her name is Tinka. Tinka. So if you see me clicking sometimes, it's not me, it's the cat. Which keyboard is that? It is a Rocat keyboard. Living your best life, yeah. So I cannot zoom in now because of the cat. Oh, congrats, Lord. I still don't have mine. I'm trying to I'm trying to zoom in, but the cat is on me. Okay. So yeah, we're chilling here. So we have a no-zero agreement with all servers, all 4 servers. I want to give a shout out to all of these servers, 81, 131 and 87, because we have a no-zero agreement and there has been, I think, only 2 breaching since Monday. So only 2 mistakes since Monday. There have been very nice people, 81, 131 and 87. The chat has been pretty cool. So big props to that, big respect to them. I've always said that, playing is part of the game, and being nice, it comes to all of us to have a nice gaming environment. So they certainly deliver in that part. So I'm thankful for them. Okay, let me see. Can you show their power ranks? Sorry, I just swapped. They are... I'll swap back. Give me a second. They are not as strong as we are in terms of power. We have been kind of... how do I say that? Let's say the matchmaking wasn't very good in that sense. So I prepared some coffee because this Desolate Desert with 40 and 42 and 13 and 46 may last very long. So you asked for rankings. So this is our alliance, 13 billion power. House of Hades, I love that name by the way, is 13 billion also. So they're pretty big server to be fair. I mean pretty big alliance, similar size of us as us. The Union is 12 billion and 81 is 10.8 billion. So 81 is the smallest, I guess, if you compare. And in terms of Stellar Glory, we are second. And they are 6, 7 and 8th. So yeah. The matchmaking matched like server 2, second, 6, 7 and 8. So very weird matchmaking. Why are we doing 119 review? Because someone asked. Simple as that. And now that it's down, I can focus on server 40. Yes, they're winning theirs, so we will lose Stellar Glory just because we were not matched with them, sadly. What's up, Ahmed? They are against 128, 37 and 159. What's up, Tom? Let's go back here. Okay, no rally still, or maybe they lost it. Is Cite still here? Oh, there's Octay. Wait, what the fuck? That's not the right Octay. It's another one. Or did you buy an account on 40? You're ranked first in Stellar with a 30.2 million lead. Focus Discord, don't fight. What's up, Rio? It looks like Cites teleported away, so right now maybe their focus is killing 13. Because I think 40 wants to be chilling, right? I think 40 doesn't want to fight on 1,000 fronts. So maybe 40 wants to get rid of this first. And then get rid of 46. Zero demons, he's faker. Ah, okay. So he's the racist dude or whatever. No, was it him who got banned? I don't know, for racism or whatever. We'll see what devs bring merges, yeah, for sure. Who do you think will win DD? It's very tough to say. The crazy thing is, it's very difficult. You could say like 15 billion lead, it's nearly enough for 14 to win without even entering zone 3. But they need like, I think for 40 to win DD, they need a 25 billion advantage on 42. And right now they have a 15 billion, because if 42 wins the palace, they will get 20 billion straight away, right? So... And the question is... Yeah, I think 2 million, that's 24. Yeah, I think Empire 40 will still win Desolate Desert. Not Desolate Desert, but Stellar Glory. If 40 doesn't get zone 3, the 3 servers can finish each other. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, 40, if they really cannot enter zone 3, which would be a first, okay, let's say that first. If 40 is pushed back and does not get access to zone 3, all 3 servers, 46, 42 and 13, will be able to to play in zone 3, and 40 will be able to zero absolutely no one. So once Z3 opens in 1 day and 20 minutes, 40 will have trouble scoring. Can we see what server 27 doing in fight? I don't think they're fighting at all. What's up, Abedin? How are you? This is the one Emmy banned for like... Ah, okay, that's this stuff, right. What I thought. So... Oh, okay, no, that's 42. So that's PowerShell. Is that only PowerShell? Oh no, it's Ethical and Sia. Okay. I think PowerShell was somewhere around here as well. Yeah, he's here. So, wow. If 40 wants to take that down... Well, first of all, they don't have the advantage of the positioning here. They don't have a single city here. They have to go up against PowerShell, Sia, Ethical, Jabba. Like tons of reinforcements from 46 and 42. I mean, strong reinforcements at least. What's up, Rafangelo? 37 or 18 who's gonna win Stellar in your opinion? It's gonna be... Let me see. Stellar is a very good question. So, if server 18 wins... That's very tough. That's 1 million. It's more likely that 18 wins. Okay? Unless somehow 18 does not get first and gets second. Let's see. Who's in this desolate desert? 27. If server 9 loses a desolate desert, so if they end up second, 18 is more likely to win only if 18 does good Wonder contests. Wonder contest will play a big fucking part out of all of this. If server 9 wins every single Wonder contest and 18 loses everything, then server 9 can still win Stellar Glory. Remember that server 9 has a shit ton of people, that's why their server is named like that. So like 300 million is nothing for them. So if server 18 wins Desolate Desert, they will get 5 million points, so they will be at 29 million. And Empire 9 will be at, will win 3 million points, I think. So they will be at 28.7. 300 million is nothing. So it will be up to them to have the best Wonder contest as possible. Forty will win Stellar anyway, yeah. 35 has a chance of... It's very tough, but they'll be at 28 million if we win Desolate Desert. So we will be actually only 700 million behind server 9. So exactly the same thing. If 35 does very well this Wonder contest weekend, they have a chance of pulling ahead of server 9, but it's going to be very close. When you're going to talk about a good server like server 10, when they get rid of Bled. We'll see what's happening in Z3 with server 27. Yeah, because we are not... Imagine this. Imagine server 27 wins the Imperial City. Why not, you know? We never know. So we'd have 27 first, and then the second place would be either to server 9 or server 18. That could change everything. I kind of agree with you, Troy, but, you know, it's just like an hypothesis. So 1 hour and 18 minutes until we see more of this and until server 9 has to defend. It's worth noting that this time zone is bad for both servers as well. Server 27 is chilling, looks like. I don't think they've had to fight. They haven't... it doesn't look like they fought the Tower of Rotation with server 8... with server 9. Yeah, it's like, as you can see, it's only 18. Server 18 went here, especially Emin, and killed some server players from server 9 here. But there's been no fighting from 27, it looks like. So, yeah, in 1 hour, we start to see some cities from server 9 there. So they will defend. I don't know who'll be asleep or not. Who's top in this DD, by the way? Emin, Ololo, 1337, Gioia, me, Gaius. Okay. Dreamy, my boy. Ale, Burke, Sephiros, okay. Kossi as well, I saw you. Okay, let's go back to 42. 40, etc. So what's 40 up to? My question is, can 40 take down that flag? I do not think so. What's up, Huss? How are you? Welcome, welcome. No, I love to see it. No war, focus T1. Juni is always locking in, bro. I first locked in after for DD after the leak. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe it hasn't reached him though, for all we know, you know? We don't know. And what's happening here? 40... I think honestly 40 has better chance to take that down. Because they have cities around. One, two... Like they have a couple of cities around this one, so they have a better chance at taking down this one. They can city hop, as you can see. Like this, okay? They can city hop from CTES to the bandage camp. To Avon Nova, to Fahad, and to La Vizenin. So it's easier to... it's easier for them to attack this flag than it is to attack whatever flag 13 has right now. What leak? I guess someone will send you on Discord. It's nothing... you know, that concerns us, I guess I should say. What's up, Bilbaritos? How are you, bro? Oh my god, Bilbaritos coming back to AoEM? Jesus. It has already CT39, yep. Ah, thank you, Huss. Appreciate it. What's up, Nisby? And CTES came back here, so maybe... just maybe we will see some action here. I'm here for the voice, but stay for the beard. Nice. When will you stream the new game again? You mean Three Kingdoms? The one? I should stream it this weekend, actually. T9 next DD? Nah, I don't think so. How many marriage she got? 1.5 billion? I think she's past that, no? Yeah. I think she got it this event. What's up, Devil? Yeah, I'll stream some Three Kingdoms. You know what? Maybe later as well. But this weekend for sure. This weekend, this Saturday, I am at the spa with my fiancée. What was your matches in Three Kingdoms? I have one that's 80k. 70 and 65k, something like that. Yep, what you need the one. What's up, Prime? So they're preparing a bandage camp here as well, so it looks like they kind of had the same visuals as, you know, the same idea that we were talking about right now, is that this is easier to take down, realistically. 87, 82, 77. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I think I'm close to mention 20. But we don't even have Zhao Yun yet. Not Zhao Yun, but Zhuge Liang. We don't even have Zhuge Liang yet. Yeah, no worries. If you're in Discord, by the way, ! Discord, you can join Discord, and sometimes people talk about Free Kingdoms as well, so no worries. By the way, guys, if you want to support the stream, the channel, and the beard as well, ! Eniba, and you can buy some Apex coins there. Using the link. I think they fixed some of the stocks issues they had. I bought from them yesterday, I believe. Yeah. So feel free to join Discord, guys. It is a pretty nice community there. Cosplay Frederick. Yeah. The game like copied my beard for Frederick, which is kind of a shame, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, they completely let that flag go. Like there is no one from 40 anymore in there. You know what do you know what time the game will release on Steam? I don't know, sadly. It's still in beta, the Steam version, and I cannot stream it, sadly. When new season? I expect the new season to be in 3 weeks, I guess. Mid-March, I guess. Not gonna leave Z3. Not gonna lie, it's looking complicated. If they can push GOD now, there is a way. Can you explain more why this Krakens use Suleiman? Yeah, it is for the silence. Another thing I can explain to you, but I don't think I have it still. No, I don't have it still. But if you look at the adornments, maybe someone can find me the name. There is an archer adornment which gives you a chance to inflict the silence or incapacitate effects on your enemy, on your horses. So for instance, Cetes plays with that adornment ×3. She has it on every single hero. So that's three more chances to either incapacitate or silence. Plus you have Everflame Wings, which has a chance to silence. And then you have, of course, Suleiman's signature skill, commander skill, which has a chance to incapacitate. So they play this lineup to shut down King Arthur's, or try to shut down enemy King Arthur's, basically Drady. That's the only real good counter there is to King Arthur right now. Deceptive Wounds, that's how it goes. Thank you, Phenom. Need some royalty for Fred, yeah. Hello, Sig. 116, 89, 99, 78. Look like KVK we kick out 99 and 89. Okay, so only 78 yet. Missing, sorry. Oh, what the fuck's happening? Okay, we have a rally from 40 there. And, wow, I missed it, but they completely crushed GOD there. What's happened? Okay, can I click? Or is it... Man, I wish we had the Steam version right now, and not this... Is it dead? Is the rally down? No, it's here. Why can I not click on it? No? They used to use Sion against garrisons, yeah. But yeah, it's basically a Kraken lineup, yeah. How's DD so far on 119? We are winning. Battle mode bug. You may be right, actually. Okay. Well, it's a shame. It's a shame I can't see the rally details. Oh. I need to click when someone joins. Here we go. So 3 million kills from GOD and 10 million from one. So there was resistance, but not for long. Yes, please, Tribius, if you are willing to. Yeah, absolutely, Drady. So yeah, that's actually a very good call from one. I don't even think they needed the trap here, but I respect it. Because there's still 1 hour, right? But I think that 40... They cannot... I think 40 at this point, they cannot be keeping resources for later use. They have to go all in, right? Because they need to take down this shit as fast as possible before 42 hops in and helps with reinforcements. We can see there's that's PowerShell most likely. No, that's Sia. Sia is already on his way to help. We have some players from 42 here as well that are here to help. So they have to get rid of this ASAP, basically. And maybe, I don't know if they have enough funds, but maybe build over it. Because if they can win some time here, that's more time they can put in other setups like here, for instance. And I believe here 40 has a pretty good defensive position. That flag will very hardly go down because CITES, Spare, Alucard, all of them have very good defensive positions here. This flag will be extremely difficult to tear down. This flag as well. We have some spots here from 40. Marsilius, Luca, etc. So very good defensive position here. And once they take down that flag, most likely they will build over it. And they also have a pretty good defensive position here with all of these players. So on this left side here, they are doing pretty good. What's up, Songung? Thank you, man, for the 2... how do you call that in English again? £2? Thank you, man. Appreciate you for the support. So this will go down in just a second. Now, the question is, will they build over it? Do they even have the funds to do it? Will 46 rebuild on top of it? Or will they just leave it like that? They could also leave it empty. If 46 want to be like... wants to make them miserable, they could build here, I guess, but also you can see here, Server 40 has a pretty good position here. They have a pretty good offensive position. They can attack from these cities. By the way, Mr. Fabulous, you should shield, my friend, before something bad happens. This is not a position to not be bubbled, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Slavin, for the $2 US. Thank you, man. The only remaining goal is 40 to hold out until Z3 opens. Yep, 100%. So this is the smart move to make from 40. Because all of these spots here, they cannot be stolen again. They can TP back here anytime they want, over 40. So all they have to do is secure spots here. What's happening here? Someone getting zeroed? Or is that a ram? That's a ram, right? Yeah. Ted is being rammed. In-game, of course. We have a treb as well. Okay, so that side is pretty much saved. Holy smokes, what's happening? Thank you, Son, for the £1 again. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. We'll have a look also at server 9 tonight, but if I am not mistaken, I think server 18 is still building right now. 1 hour left. Oh, we have a bandage camp here. Okay, I like that. That's a very good bandage camp. They have taken more spots here, so it looks like server 9 will try to defend that. Ideally, they should... Yeah, this is very good spot by Gioia. Very good spot. Ideally, they should have spots in all of these ways, but that's easier said than done. Like, again, this is the downtime for both servers, so if they are to fight, it will be with low participation from both sides. And what happened here? What? Did these players get kicked? What happened there? What? Did they get kicked out of their alliances? So many castles, it amazes me how all of these servers are wired in such a way 24/7. Yeah. S9 merging, but this is... This is not server 9, right? Is it? It is S9? Okay, my bad. They have to write... Okay, my bad. I thought this was server 18, my bad. Thank you, I had the bandage camp and Herdog Brinder, yeah, the bandage camp here is a very good idea because what you want when you're defending, I mean, the biggest advantage you have as a defender is that you can quickly reinforce. So here you have a quick reinforce, here you have a quick reinforce, here through Goya you have a quick reinforce. And since she's a Kraken, she can easily, you know, hop in the city and defend. So here, I guess this is where you'll have a difficult part, but is there TP spots? Yeah, I guess you can have some TP spots here. Like this is one, this is another one. You have two excellent TP spots there, here and here. And you have a couple there as well, so you can still adapt depending on how 18 moves. So this will be in 1 hour. Let's go back to doesn't hold up to 15. Yeah, server 18 is has a very good top heavy lot. Okay, we have Benz, JDM and AT 10 who went here. We have our boy Timmy there as well. So I'm guessing 40's next move, I'm assuming, will be to push back 13 maybe, or defend. Oh, Ted. Did he bubble? Oh, because he's not on Alliance land anymore. So he doesn't have that resistance to... Alucard, you have to fire, bro! Alucard, Habibi! So someone sent a message to Alucard on the stream. Habibi, I forgot to shoot, bro. Right now it's only the ram dealing damage to that city. And there is a trap right here. If they can port away Ted for 1 hour, that's actually pretty big. They're demolishing their bandage camp, so they will most likely go to server 13 right now. I'm assuming they'll build the bandage camp up top. $36k durability left. $30k. $23k. Damn, that yeah, that ram will do it. $15k. Only 10 more shots from the ram, and that city is gone. Isn't the music too loud, by the way? I hope it's not. It's good? Okay, perfect. Thank you. And that city is gone. RIP. Okay, at least he's sending back the thread. My boy Alucard. So now, seeing as no one's building on top, I'm assuming we will start seeing 40 TP away. So the advantage of 40 taking as many spots as they can, it's actually pretty smart, and they don't have a choice right now, is that all of these spaces right now are alliance bound, which means that no one else than 40 can TP on these spots. So while this looks like nothing, this means that Kalo, Tickman, Horny, Alpha, etc. can TP out and not lose a spot. So all of these spots are now free. They can move away without risking to lose anything, which is actually pretty big. That also means that all of these cities, like Biohack, Farmer Yuna, etc., if they forget to bubble even once, and if they get TP'd out, they will not be able to go back onto these spots, which is crucial right now for for 40. I am assuming that this is also something server 40 is looking to do, is check who's unbubbled, TP them out, like this guy for instance, Ox Vape Store, unbubbled, and he's on server 40's land. So if he gets TP'd out, he will not be able to come back here. Kyo as well, as you can see, Kyo is unbubbled. So all of these are spots that 40 can easily take back. And with so many players, as you can see, there's another one, Kisi. There are so many players right now that you are sure you will find people without bubbles. There's one here with no alliances. So this guy could be TP'd out as well, but he's not on an alliance land, so it doesn't matter as much. But yeah, if I was a player from 46 right now, I would very much check my shields if I am on a server 40 territory right now. One for all versus all for one? Yeah, that's kind of what it is, yeah. Like this guy, I'm very surprised he's not been TP'd out yet. This guy too, but he's not on Alliance land. Oh, he is. Yeah, so you'd better get out, bro. Like, if I were 32 here, I would go hunting. 40, sorry, I would go hunting for these cities. Because if they can, like, for instance, this spot here that this guy has, Vape Store, this is an excellent defensive position for 40. Like, this spot is crucial here. So if they can take it back, that is big for them. It's the same for all of these spots. Like, the gate is here. GED will be able to take these spots here. But, like, there's all of these spots, like Picky, I think this is Picky Frank, Fesco, Dedumio, etc. Like, all of these players, Rose, Stormy, they have like perfect spots that 40 will want to take. So if their shields go down even 1 second, I think they will be the target of... you can see CITES already sending scouts right now. I'm telling you, this is like... they're doing exactly what I would do in their position. They want they want this land as clean as possible. So either you bubble or they will force you out. Especially these spots here. All of these forward spots. You'd better be bubble, I swear. Let's see what's happening on 13 side. And what's... okay, 42 is pushing towards GED. Where is... do they have... Okay, does one have a sub-stronghold? No. I am assuming, and that would make sense, that 40 will build their sub-stronghold here. I think we'll see a sub-stronghold from 40 here in 36 minutes. Oh, there's a spot here that opens in 20 minutes. Okay, Vape Store is bubble. That's a good call. That's a good call. And if I were Kissy, I would bubble too, I'm not gonna lie. You can see CITES relocated closer. Yeah. Like I'm telling you guys. This is foresight right here. She relocated closer to get rid of this city. So Vape Store had the right call here to shield instantaneously. I don't think Kissy is coming back. She just got defeated. He just got defeated. So okay, here's the bubble. So good call again. Like right now, 46 and all of these cities, I think it's mostly 46, they have one goal. Until tomorrow at reset, they have one goal, it is to not be TP'd away. That's pretty much it. Because for the next 24 hours, you can be sure that they will be hunted. Any unbubbled city in the next 24 hours will be hunted down, for sure, in this area. The bandage camp should be disbanded soon, I believe. Well, I think it's just been disbanded. Yep. So they will most likely build it again around here. Because 13 can now attack very soon. And they have declared the war on the city. Okay, so we will start seeing some action. Like, 40, it's simple. They will have to fight for the next 24 hours. I'm telling you. And they will have to be very, very fucking cautious with their founds as well. And not only will they have to defend for the next 24 hours, they will have to defend until this opens. Because even if they win, even if they enter zone 3, which they can do, they will have to defend their sub-stronghold, which I believe will be placed here, until Sunday, while being attacked on 3 fronts. Sick 24-hour stream. Let's go. So I am assuming maybe we'll see a bandage camp from 40. So the big thing is, the moment 40 loses one wall, one gate, if a single gate is down, then 42 and 46 will be able to reinforce from the inside. They will be able to walk in and kill any reinforcements. But remember, 46... If... where are they? If players from 46 here TP away, then they will not be able to TP back in. So they have to make a chance there. They have to make a choice. Either you TP to help 13, and you lose this spot, which is like these are extremely precious spots. Or you stay here and you know, 13 has to deal with it. Sub Cesaris, they can just send escalates, that is true. Yeah, if they want easy help, they can always send escalates for 42 and 46 to help them. They can't go to Z3, I told you. I think they can still do it, but it will be fucking tough. And the thing is, it's not only can they enter Z3, it's can they enter Z3 and survive until Sunday. I wonder if they have fixed the button to load KDs to plant an air dock inside the cities. No, let me show you right away. This is server 9 versus server 18. There is an air dock right here. Okay, we see slightly more cities from 9. Oh, 1337 shows another spot. So in 10 minutes we'll see 13 start their attack. There is a shit ton of them, by the way. Spare and Angry are here. I guess maybe CTES is still looking for cities to zero and clean here. And as dumb as it sounds, right now they need to TP away some cities. Okay, she's relocated here. I don't know where she went, but I think CTES is looking for cities to TP away. I would be careful if I were Rise here. Mr. Shubius. Peter is proud of the 4 servers, yeah, he is. Zero Rio. And the Zero Rio agenda is going strong. Yeah, it is still here, yeah. I think they fixed it for Bandage Camp, because in beta it was absolutely obnoxious. You could place bandage camps right here in beta, like right behind the gates, and it was obnoxious as fuck. You could not lose a gate in beta back in the first Desolate Desert, but it's been fixed for global, thank god. Every day they fight longer is every day they basically secure first. Yep, that is very true. Like, unless server 40 completely messes up their Wonder contests this week, I don't think they can lose Tellar. PowerShell is here. They gave him a prime spot as well. 13. Okay, hitting farmers. I respect it. Bandage camp will be built in 40 seconds. We have 6 minutes left. There's not that many, but I guess not many people can TP. That's very tough, honestly. Like, very few people here can TP. It's very crowded. Like, oh, Peter has probably made like millions off of this Desolate Desert. Is Sita still here? She's away. Either she found someone to zero, or she's gonna go and help against 13. She's the city? Alright. I maybe missed her. Ah yeah, my bad, my bad. I'm guessing there's a... Oh, there would be another spot here. And the thing is, you can always save, but 13 can TP there and take the east gate, right? But if server 13 TPs away from these spots and goes here, then these spots will be reclaimed by server 40. And right now, Desolate Desert is a war of placements. Placements are insanely important in this game mode. So if server 30, if all of these cities TP away to go to another gate, for instance, then I am close to sure that 40 will reclaim these spots to have a better position against 13. No, it was built for 42 all in face of 42 and 46. I guess we'll see. If they can deal with them one by one, it is not impossible. Okay, we have one rally which must be stacked as fuck. I mean, this is probably one heavy as fuck rally here. That's a very heavy wallet here. So very tough to reinforce. I guess the easiest way is from Asaf. You hop in through, you know, CTS, Poppies, Benz, Gon, Asaf, into this rally. But that's the quickest way. Let's have a look. Okay, there's Rocket, CTS, Angry, Benz, Pink, Market, Benz again. Mr. Bear, like, it's fucking stacked as fuck. We have, of course, Mr. Canada there, but what can you do against these very big players there? You'll have to send reinforcements. That's what you'll have to do. Karada is here, but a bit too late, I guess. So as you can see, 40, just like I said, using this city to reinforce. But of course 13 is not... what the fuck is this? Okay, we have Gato, I think. Oh, well, we had. But of course we have all of these Cyruses waiting for the reinforcements to go through. We start to see 42 as well coming in to help. So the longer this fight lasts, the harder it will be for 40 to take down this flag. Yeah, this was a 1-2 rally, I think. Oh no, it was 1-4 actually. Holy fuck. But 1-3.5. It was 1-2 at the start, and then it escalated badly. Very tough to reinforce here. But still the damage is done. The flag is taking some damage, but we need more people in there. Okay, Sensei made it through. Benz is trying to protect reinforcements, as you can see. W Benz, we love Benz. That rally has 2 million people in it. Oh, Selamat pagi, Ikari. Ikari. What time is it for you, Ikari? Is it like 8 AM? 9 AM maybe? Okay, Braveheart coming to reinforce. Mokid with the King Arthur. That's big reinforcement right here. You need these King Arthurs there. We have Blairas looking at CTS and saying, nope, I will prevent you from doing something. We have... Is this Canada? Focus War? These names, bro. So 46 is here now. I'm assuming 13 is going to blindly reinforce this, but I hope to God they're also sending a reinforcement rally. 730? Okay, got you. Because if you want to have a chance at destroying this, you need to start from a full rally. Otherwise, you will struggle. Honestly, where is CTS? Does she have other troops there? No, she doesn't. Oh, she does. Honestly, I would kick her Lubu. Like, she could remove her Lubu and have, like, Hannibal hop in or something. Yeah, John is here. You used to be in 73, right, Cesaris? I believe that flag will go down as well. We'll see what the reinforcement will do. The reinforcement rally. I'm assuming there's one. But this is 40 at nearly full force here. Nearly all of their beasts are online. Or piloted, one or the other. But with 46 coming in hot, we have Jabba, we have Shin, sorry. I saw John as well. They have to come from very far away. There's Sia as well from 42. Max, there's PowerShell, Ethical. Oh, Prussian Bleu left a spot. Okay, he had a very good spot against 40. So here, if 40 takes down that flag, it is win-win. If 40 takes down that flag, it is a very big win situation for them. Because they will have forced 46 out of their flags, done at the Z3 gate. And they will win time against 13. Timmy is here, but I think it's... Wait, he was here. Maybe he's online then, Timmy, I don't know. Initial servers ranking. Yep, 40 is first, with a 15 billion advantage on 42. 42 is second with 30.5. 46 is third with 28, and 13 is fourth with 27.7. Honestly, it's very close between the 3, 42, 13 and 46. But 40 has a very big advantage. Yeah, like the longer it lasts, the tougher it will be for 40 to take down that flag. Because at this point, 46 and 42 could just like suicide and swarm or something. Or counter rally. I'm assuming there's a counter rally going on right now. Like counter rally from 13, 42 and 46, and what do you do? Initial personal rank? Okay, oh sorry, Carlos. Power ranking? Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show right after this rally because there's some action there I don't want to miss, if that's fine with you. Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay, so we have a rally refilled, but no counter rally. Karadai, we have Bren. We have Timmy there as well. But holy fuck, that is 14 swordsmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 King Arthurs in there. And then we have like Ginyu Sentai, Giga Chad with the Yodit. Any traits positive too. Yo, how much of a Chad is he? Ginyu Sentai, bro. Oh, but look, they are being swarmed right now, I believe. And again, it is very difficult for them to reinforce, especially with that bandage camp coming in. And what can you do when you have John, Shin, PowerShell, Ray as well, I believe, Jab Habibi? But they're still trading pretty decently, that's what's crazy. So the flag will hold. At Half-Life. But honestly, very good attempt there. And honestly, all they need, if 40 had this spot right here, if 40 had this city from Yamaichi, it would be so much easier. If 40 had this spot, like if any of these cities goes unshielded there, and you can see they're not crazy. They are not sending troops in the open field, because the moment they go unshielded, you can be sure they will be swarmed to death and TP'd away. Just cancel and reset and continue. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they will. That's what they're probably going for, is insane trades over and over again until they bleed them dry. Because right now that's all 40 has to do. There's no flag here from 46, so they don't have to worry about that. And until 42 reaches that city, there's a fucking long way. There's like 3 hours there. Like, there's like 5 hours until they can reach +1, so 6 hours or something. Until they can reach 40. So 40 is safe for now against 42 and 46. So they have to try and get that shit down. And all of these players here, Yamaichi and stuff like that, they need to have their like butt cheeks clenched and be sure to not target someone on the open field and remain shielded. Otherwise they will fucking fly. Like even there. Okay, it's 120 million. That's still very bold. 40 doesn't have a sub-stronghold yet. But I'm assuming they will place it here. I think that's the most logical placement. Because it's 2 flags away from 46. And they can still flag over there. And they have some spots, as you can see. There's Anasin, there's Damox. They have some very good defensive spots here. So they're not... if their stronghold is here, honestly, they're not going down. If they place a sub-stronghold here, these players can later give their spots to CTES, and I don't see them going down. Unless you have 42 here and 46 here. Yes, but I think like in 15 minutes we will see, I believe, a sub-stronghold there. Yes, so you want to see the rank. So you want to see the Alliance strength, Cesarus. So 1 is 19 billion strength with 5 billion merits. 42 is 18.5 billion strength with 2.6 billion merits. 46 is 17.8 billion strength with 3.4 billion merits. And 13 is 17.3 billion power with 3 billion merits. So they are pretty big. And GED is 11 billion. I'm not sure what their power was. Before all of these fights. So yeah, I'm assuming we'll see a sub-stronghold here. And I wonder when we'll see a rally go to one of these gates. I would be very surprised to see one, not gonna lie. But yeah, like, the thing is right now, 40 just cannot reinforce. Okay, CTES is going out, so I'm assuming the rally will go out soon. I think if she's doing open field right now, that's because the rally will most likely go out. But they rather have sub inside Z3. Yeah, but you cannot build the sub stronghold inside of Z3. That's the thing. So 40 will have to defend both their sub stronghold and their pathing to zone 3. Inside zone 3, sorry. Meanwhile, I'm looking at 7, 9 and 18. In 28 minutes, we will probably have a war declaration on 7, 9 city. Why Hannibal in open? Is that good? Hannibal is a very good support lineup. It's a very good 5th lineup. Because you will decrease the stats, the attributes of the enemies. So it will indirectly support your lineups. Okay, here goes one's rally. But again, very difficult to reinforce. So let's see how they do it. But if they can take down chunk by chunk, 2 million by 2 million on that flag, then eventually it will go down. What's up, Mo Kid? I'm trying to analyze what you guys are doing. So far, I think I'm not doing too bad, as for what your strategies could be. Holy shit, they have not lost a soldier yet. Oh, okay, that's one big hit. Well, already 2-for-1 ratio, and we still haven't lost too many soldiers from server 40's rally. Okay, we are down to nearly 1 million. Okay, we do have some reinforcement from server 13. And remember, it's nearly impossible for 40 to reinforce right now. They have to walk such a long way to reinforce. It is almost impossible. But thankfully, thanks to Spare, thanks to CTS, etc., Ben, they are managing to walk. Oh, Mr. Shu, that's not who you want to target. Okay, Mr. Shu's in. And 13 he's holding. Despite the horrendous trade, they are holding on. Actually, it's 1 to 2. It could be worse. Well, 1 to 2.1 to 2.5 or something. And one's rally will go down because, again, how do you reinforce this? 13 can just easily reinforce there. They have the positioning. You can see they're preparing a counter rally just in case. Sorry, Volva. Holy fuck, they're still going on, bro. That's 2.6 million kills from that Lubu and 2.5 from that Angry's Lubu as well. Could we have that rally, that report afterwards, Shubius? Alright, Shubius. Angry and CTS with the... Oh, okay, the King Arthur is in. The thing is, CTS King Arthur can probably buy like 2 minutes by yourself. And oh, that's nearly 20 million kills from 40 right there. You send it in desert or in battle zone? Be desert. Tell me where you send it, Shubius. That rally is done and not a single point of durability lost there. So you can see the impact of the open field there from 46 and 42. Without these players, it would be very difficult for 13 to keep that for a very long time. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, he's going with the full rally build here with Lofty Mountain, Daisy and Nightwolf. So all of these rings are excellent in rally because they have value until the end of times in long fights. CTS is going with the full DPS build there. She does not care about what's he called, DJG or whatever. She's going with the full Attila build with Bear, Nightwolf, low cost build, but low cost kick my ass build, kind of. And she did as well as the long term build which Angry had, I believe. I think it was Angry. Canada Sun Tzu, I don't think... Did he have it in there? Oh. Cheerlead, no. Okay, he has the same build as CTS there. Which is the burst build. Ah, here it is. With Everflame. We have Mr. Charlemagne, Bloodthirst War Tactics, Boring These Twins, Peaceful Haven, Flush of Inspiration and Strategies Master Gift. And he's going with Ring of Serpent there. Okay, I respect it. He must have a crazy amount of might, by the way. Yeah, strategy, sorry. 1,000 strategy, that is crazy. And that's not counting the buff that Charlemagne gives him to, which is 30 or something, 35. So very, very solid Sun Tzu there. Ooh. What's up, Serkan? How are you, bro? Ooh. What's up, Zagros? That is a nasty 1 to 5 ratio. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, Citas was farming, okay. Wait, what the fuck? I don't know, Pled. I don't know. I want Alexander too, like he's such a epic hero. Did 42 leave? Oh, there's no open field there. I guess they're waiting for the rally to come, but... Alexander outdated? No, because if they release Alexander, it will be a whole new kit. Because Alexander old kit is Xinshi Huang now. So if they want to release Alexander, it has to be a new kit. 5 minutes until we see a potential fort drop here. "42 is also trying to go there. I'm assuming 42 also wants to disconnect GED, right? If I was GED, I would build flags. I knew as soon as I saw the purple dots, bro. I knew. It was warrior packs with Lonadas. That's from the Chinese version, yeah. This has to be the Clone Wars, right? We were talking about it earlier. Yeah. What's up, Scorp? How are you, bro? Comment ça va? Were they? Wait. No way, wait. No way. I think I know what's happening. They were not here before. I know what's happening here. You guys remember what I said? I said these spots are crucial because as soon as someone TPs out, 42 can reclaim that spot. But I think what's happening is as soon as someone TPs out, 42 places an alt account in its place. What's up, Sitki? So I think that's what's happening. Oh, and 46 going at it again. Again, the goal is to spread 40, because now if 40 wants to take that down, then 13 is free to attack. So yeah, I think that's what's happening there. I think as soon as someone TPs out, an alt account takes its place. It's like the actual, you know, replacement. There's Crybaby 1 here. Wait, what the fuck? How can they TP if no alliance? I think they were. I think what they do is because if, as you can see, pled is these have no alliance. As you can see, amazing name. So these accounts will most likely join V42, TP into the other zone, and then leave the alliance again, so that other accounts can join. You see what I mean? So I don't think this is the priority for 42. For 40, they have time. Alliance hopping, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that is a good way to put it. So that flag will be rebuilt full. I mean, again, I know there's botting allegations, etc. I don't know for myself. Okay, I'm not an investigator. I'm not from the police or whatever. I don't know what it is, but if it's an alt account, you know, you can call that unfair, you can call that unsportsmanlike or whatever. But you know, if it's a human behind the account, then it is what it is, I guess. It's still very... It's a gray zone, okay, in the TOS. If it's a bot, then it's bannable, 100%. There's no gray zone. Yeah, I don't think you're taking down that flag right now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have my opinion on what these are. But I have no proof, so I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, here comes the sub-stronghold from 40. So that's another position that 40 now holds. And again, if any of these players, like Psych or whatever, forgets to shield, then they're out. They get TP'd away. Like the best way to see would be like, you know, if for instance Tony TPs, if it gets replaced instantly, then yeah, it's extra sus. If not, then you know. But I mean, there's no real way of proving it. Oh, purple. Okay, he's shielded. I was afraid for a minute. What's up, Sensei? What's up, Horn Doggy? How are you, bro? Honestly, I think 40 could take that down, maybe, but I don't know what they're planning on doing. This is easier to take down thanks to these 3 cities there. Like, these 3 players have such a good positioning. Even here, Spidey and Mr. Bear. Here you can easily city hop to reinforce. You think 40 is winning this? It's tough to say. What I think for sure is that if you want to take down this sub-stronghold from 40, you will have to fucking sweat. Because they have such a good defensive position here that I don't see 40 losing that city, except maybe if 42 goes up to here, 46 here, and they double rally with Server 13 support. But as for Stellar Glory, I don't think 40 can lose the Stellar Glory unless they have a very bad Wonder Contest season. I mean, a weekend. That's when it's not a bot. I'm not saying it's a bot. I'm saying we don't know for sure. The fact that you have 30 alt accounts in 70 doesn't mean that others don't have bots, you know what I mean? There's absolutely no correlation between what you just said and what could be. Like, using alt to block spots is not botting. It's everything else. If you see someone like bubble on cooldown, if you see someone farm on cooldown, do tribes on cooldown, on every single alt account, then something suspicious, see what I mean? Now, I have not seen it myself, so I don't know. I have no idea what these are. Like, they may just be alt accounts, but there's a lot of people claiming it's botting. With emulator, you can launch 20 or more accounts at the same time. If it's at the same time, then it's not human. It's called a script or a macro. Like, there's a contradiction in your own sentence. If you're using a macro, it's exactly the same as botting. No, bots are not okay. Alt accounts are okay. That's what I was explaining earlier. If it's an alt account, used by a human, you can call it unfair, but that's what it is. Like, it's not a bot. It's managed by a human, so it's okay. Even if it's a gray zone in the TOS. It's alt accounts launched in emulator. Yeah, but again, you don't get it, Scorp. If it's not a macro, if it's only an emulator with 20 alt accounts, I'm doing it too, look. I have 2 accounts at the same time, so these are alt accounts. Okay? But I cannot shield... I cannot activate shields on 50 accounts at the same time. It's not possible, unless you have a script or a macro. Now, pilots are against TOS. It is, in theory, not allowed. Okay, that's one thing. Alt accounts is a gray zone. Bots are bannable, plain and simple. So that means third parties, macros, scripts or whatever. And by bots, I mean something that's managed by an AI, that with scripts, macros, etc. An alt account managed by a human, you can call it whatever. You can call it unfair, you can call it unsportsmanlike, but it still is a human behind, and it is not bannable per se. It's a gray zone. I thought a human can't have 2 characters on the same server. You can. I mean, you just have to create an account with a different email. 79 is not fighting yet. 79, we have to wait 10 minutes until 18 is building towards 79. You don't know if 79 will fight? Well, I guess we'll see. Bon appétit, got here. Bah, si tu fais ça, Scorp, ça s'appelle un script ou une macro, et c'est du botting. Donc tu peux te faire ban pour ça. Donc c'est pas un alt, c'est un compte botté. But again, the debate about 42 using bots or not, I don't know. I am not playing on 42. I cannot monitor 24/7 what their accounts are doing. Okay? Like, if you want to know if an account is botting or not, you have to monitor it for hours and see if they reset the bubble on cooldown, and see if they reset their farms on cooldown, etc, etc, etc. That's not something I can see just like that, you know? Like, you have to monitor it. Well, Keybraid can't do anything. Keybraid is moderator on Discord. He's not an employee from Team E. You have insiders? Ah. Well, I'm guessing some players from 9 will defend still, right? I would be surprised if they don't. See what would happen if they cut server 40 flag. Server 40's flag, you say? Which one? Yes, so okay. Good question from Reem. So if right now this flag gets destroyed, the sub-stronghold will still be built. The sub-stronghold will stay. How many players are TH39 in the game? I would say less than 50, maybe? Less than 40? So I don't know if 40 will come... Oh, what do we have here? Oh, okay, are they doing like a sitting or something? Après, toi, ce que tu dis, Scorp, c'est encore... Enfin, personnellement, moi, quelqu'un qui utilise une macro pour les aides, les assists, etc., ça me choque pas, tu vois. Là, on parle de bot dans le sens, un bot qui va relancer des farms à l'instant même où elles sont rappelées. On parle de bots qui vont faire des tribes, genre, je sais pas, ça va être un script genre, dès que t'as 50 de stamina, bah fais 10 tribes, tu vois. On va parler de bots qui vont reshield instantanément. Il y a des bots aussi qui sont capables de TP à une position dès qu'elle se libère. C'est de ça dont on parle. C'est des bots qui vraiment endommagent le jeu, quoi. What's up, Brain Waste? Pilots not illegal. Pilots are against TOS. It's not a yes or no question. It is a fact. Pilots are against TOS. But they are not being banned because, and this is the reason devs have given, they cannot prove it is an actual pilot on the game. Like, I remember back in beta when I talked about pilots with the devs, they told me, but how can you prove that it's not someone he has given his phone to? You know? That's what they told me, basically. To evade the situation. But how do you prove it's not, you know, someone who gave his phone? Stuff like that. Yes, that's what they're saying. That's why I'm saying it's a gray zone. But it is against the TOS, regardless of what Munir says or not. If you go into the game rules, it is stated that it is not allowed. It is a bannable offense. Exactly like selling or buying an account. But they don't do anything about it because it's too difficult to prove, or so they say at least. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a dumb, I know it's a dumb excuse, right? Don't get me wrong, but that's what they told me. Still, that's their stance. Like, let's be real. These accounts give them money. They are not in a situation. They are not a game that could manage to. Like, if they were to ban them based on pilots or whatever, like, they would go broke, bro. But again, there's a difference between what's allowed and what's not allowed and what the game is willing to do to enforce the rules. Like, just like being toxic in chat could get you banned, in theory. Like, if you're toxic as fuck in the game, at some point you should be banned, because after a couple of mutes you should be banned, but the game just doesn't ban you if you're toxic. Has there been a situation where accounts been banned for getting piloted in any game? Not in mobile games, as far as I know, no. Yeah, Bill Barritos is right, yeah. And yes, on some MMORPGs, I have seen people get banned for sharing accounts, actually. Because it's not forbidden in all MMORPGs, but in some MMORPGs, sharing account is not allowed. And I have seen it lead to bans, yes. But in Age of Empires Mobile, it is a gray zone, just like alt accounts. And again, when I say alt accounts, I don't mean bots, I mean accounts played by human beings that are used as a secondary third account. I know it's written in the TOS, but for the game, for the devs, it is a gray area. Because they are basically saying that they cannot or don't want to ban them. I'm not sure about alt accounts. I would need to reread the rules, but I'm not gonna lie, it is not... I have not planned it yet. What's up, Red Samurai? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Alt on same server is against US, is it? Okay, I have not checked, to be fair. But I would not be surprised, I would not be surprised. But again, there's a difference between the terms of service and what they can enforce realistically. Or what they want to enforce. So what's 40 trying to do here? They built a bandage camp, but what for exactly? Customer service response is that they gave them a warning and would ban if they persisted. They removed them off DD map. Really? Well, I very hardly believe so. I mean, I believe what you said, but I hardly believe the devs would do that. Gracias por el saludo. De nada. You should only ban bots since it makes them no money. I agree with that. And it's very easy, I believe, to find out if it's a bot or not, because while I don't have access to data or I don't have time to check what the accounts are doing 24/7, it should not be hard for devs to see like the activity on an account and check if it's possibly made by a human or not. Hannibal or Belia better in rallies considering KA? I think Hannibal. Because if you wanna play Cav, if you wanna DPS, then you might as well play Lubu instead of Belisarius. So Hannibal at least has some use outside of his DPS. Give me 10 cent, isn't it? Unless someone started his alts from beginning, how would you attain them since you can't create new accounts for a while? It has been done since the beginning, yeah. What's up, Amaru? And then I think some spots opened as well. So let's have a look. Like for some, 39 is open, 35 for some fucking reason is open, 25. Sometimes they open again, I don't know why. Kingdom 2 is open. 63, whoever plays on 63. 85. But yeah, other than that, they have to be open since the beginning, yeah. Is 266 open? That's the question. Nah, this has to be a joke, bro. 266 is open, but 270 is closed. What the fuck? Is Sita still here? Okay, yes, she's still here. What are they doing here, by the way? Are they doing some form of contest? Are they rioting? I think it's 2 seasons away or something, Bilba. Okay, so it looks like 40 is not looking to... "40 could perhaps take that flag, but I'm not sure. What is the situation? Well, 40 is in a pickle, let's just say that. Holy fuck, look at all of these accounts as well. Like 42 has completely taken over that space. 40 is defending their newfound hive. What's up, Hashu? There's so many in 300. They're defending against 13 here. That's what they're doing right now. And 42 is slowly but surely building towards 40 as well. Oh, and another attempt from 40. Okay, let's have a look. 15th times the charm. Oh, why the fuck is it going here? That's very bad placement. They're very unlucky with that rally, but it doesn't even look like they're trying to support it from the open field, actually. And you can see instantaneously 42 is sending troops. As soon as the rally goes out. Is that PowerShell? PowerShell left, it looks like. PowerShell had enough. Or is he here, maybe? I'm gonna need to make myself another coffee. Okay, here is the trade. 16 cavalry from 13 makes me think that they could slide in a Belisarius or two in there, honestly. Like, I think 40 could spare a Belisarius or even a Cyrus in there. Like, a Cyrus against all of this cavalry would do very good here. So 40 cannot reinforce. So their rally will go down eventually. But not without doing a certain amount of damage. 1 to 1.5 ratio. Ah, and now... Okay. So, again, reminder for this Desolate Desert. So we have 18, we have 27, we have 52 and 9. With, I believe, an alliance between 18 and 52. So 18 made it all the way here. And he's pushing back server 9. So 18 just declared war on that city. We have 13 minutes left. We have Dream here. We have first Tornex, Wrath Beast. So we have a couple of people trying to defend that gate. Holy shit, I will have to make myself another coffee, I feel like. I have Mr. Pickle. I have the Saint Ash, Ololo, Sephiroth. Omo Police as well. One of the leaders, I believe. Griza, of course. But very few players from server 9. Again, this is not their prime time there. I don't even know if Gyoya is online at this point. I don't know if 1337 is online either. So it's probably not gonna be many people defending that gate. What time is it in your country? It's 2 AM. Saint Ash, I think, yeah, I don't think he spends as much as he used to. So in 13 minutes we'll start to see some rallies there. And at the same time, it's true, Bilba, they could taxi rallies, yeah. But where to? All of these cities are bubbled. Like there's not a single person they can actually taxi rally. No Sneaky, no win for 9. Yeah, where's Mr. Sneaky when we need him? And yeah, they're nearly up 16 billion now. So they're nearly up by 1 billion, starting from where, like at the start of the stream, so 2 hours ago, they were only 15 billion above 42, and now they're nearly 16 billion above 42. He's sleeping? Yeah, I know for sure. T-test as city 39, yeah. I don't think there's a lot. I think I've seen like myself, I've seen 3 or 4 people with city 39. What is it, Raffangelo? So 13 has not tried to take down the gate yet. But I'm not surprised. Use your silver? Nah. Ra also has city 39, yeah. I don't know if Rise and Shrine has city 39. I think he's close to it, but I don't think he does. Message me? Okay. I struggled to get to 34 and I'm far away from tier 8. The next DD, the first Kraken might have tier 9. That's serious. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Right now, I'm kind of coping because there's only I mean, there's some tier 8s, but it's not the majority, of course. But as a tier 7 player, I don't have tier 8 yet. The difference between me and the people who have tier 8 is like disgusting. Like I feel like complete garbage sometimes against people with tier 8. The difference in strength is so massive, bro. So I can't even fathom to imagine what it's gonna be like when they have tier 9, bro. Like this is gonna be insane. Why isn't my chat message showing? You mean in my chat? Message me in game? Okay. Wonder how many C-37 Taiwan has. Bro, when we match with 272 and 266, we will start to realize that 40 was nothing in comparison. That is crazy, and we will have to unite. We will have to unite, brother. Let's have a look. By the way, I heard Itachi was back in 13, is that true? Did he come back and spend as much as he used to, or did he just come back and chill? That damage from Lubu is crazy. That healing, by the way, 44k from... Like, this is why you cannot say this skill is garbage, bro. Like, this skill is so good, especially in rallies. Oh, fuck. Let's have a look at... holy fuck. How much is he healing? That is some very nasty healing too. When release coming again? Oh, you're right. Oh, it's already half HP. The trades are not being... The trades from server 13 side are being better and better. What's happening? Yeah, nearly 1-to-1. Yeah, it's ending up on a 1-to-1 ratio. 80 million power increase in 1 month for OG Kraken Itachi. Holy fuck. So yeah, he came back big then. Yeah, she's CT39, yeah. There's not many players who are CT39, let me tell you that much. Yeah, I remember Itachi being a crazy spender, yeah. JDM, what do we have for Mr. JD? He should rename JDV, by the way. And put makeup. But we're not ready for that conversation yet. Okay, pretty good build. Benz. What's up, Wolfgar? How are you, bro? Okay, we have that lofty mountain, very good rally ring. This would probably be the first CT40. I mean, I think there will be a couple of them. Basically, everyone who buys daily packs and whatever will be 40 at like the same day. It's exactly like, if you remember the horse update, you had like a couple of people who reached 100% technology the same day. Because they all bought the daily stuff, the weekly stuff, the Midas buy stuff, etc. So it's gonna be the same with the city. Okay, that trade was better. It was even slightly better from 13. Okay. Oh, that's because of the that's because she swarmed it. Okay. It still is better for 13 here. So 13 changed something. More cavalry still, so it's not... The cavalry still is there. Honestly, maybe they should start using some, I don't know, Belisarius or whatever, but the thing is... Is there many King Arthurs from 40 side? From 13 side? Yeah, there's one. So that King Arthur would completely annihilate any Belisarius, most likely. Bren maybe as well? No. Jido maybe? No, no King Arthur from Jido. Let's see Junie's build. Hey, you know what? People are shit talking Junie, but Junie is here when we need him, bro. Look at this. He's playing the... He's in the... he's fighting, bro. He's here. I'm doing okay, Wolfgar, thank you. We do Temu version of King Arthur, yeah, I respect it. I'm surprised Junie only has 1-star Attila, though. I'm very surprised. Hey Sig, when should you switch from upgrading Purple Tech to Tier 8? Research? Honestly, I think that's probably up, yes? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Honestly, you should do that when you reach the end of the purple tree with the skill damage reduction and skill damage increase. Geneva's training speed ups, not commander stars. Let me see. So yeah, this is still uncontested. Who's that? What's happening here? The fuck? There's like a trading route here. And let me see for 7-9. In 30 seconds the gate will possibly be attacked. Junie's name is Ronis T1 Lubu. Yeah, but I think he renamed, no? Hasn't he? Like the number of names that make reference to that meme, no comment focus war or something, is crazy, bro. I love that. I think I saw him earlier, that city. Where was it? Okay, let's look this rally, then we'll have a look at 7-9 and 18. No war, focus tier 1. Like, you're telling me this is not Junie with the focus tier 1? Where is Uncle Mist? That's a good question. Maybe he renamed as well. Holy, 18 is getting ready. They're making like a face-off over there. Junie has more than 13 million merits now? I have no idea. But that is most likely true, yes. Man, my eyes are hurting. So there is no 46 influence. No 42 influence either. So it should be fairly easy to reinforce that rally. Right? Come on, guys. A very good trade already. That Lubu from Mr. Canada is doing insane, though. Mr. Timmy is not having the same luck, though. And he's gone in a few seconds, I believe. Come on, guys. Why is that flag not... like, why is it not reinforced? Are they dying instantly, or am I crazy? What the fuck? Oh, here's John. Yeah, and they're catching up. Look at this, bro. Mr. Canada with the Eastern Heavens tech. Okay, my server's pushing. Big shout out to my server as well, 119. People are doing great. I'm looking at you guys. I see there's Age of pinging everyone, asking people to push. I like that. I respect it. What's up, Method? How are you? How are you doing, bro? S13 really is good. Yeah. S13 has always had very good rallies. Okay, let's have a look now at server 9 versus 18, sorry. So we should start to see the first rally in like 40 seconds or so. Oh, we have Gioia online. Okay. Who's that? Little something. Okay, we have the reinforcements with that wonderfully placed air dock. So Gioia is online. Are the Krakens not using camels for their calves? I thought they are the best for Lubu. Camels are great, yeah. I'm losing camel personally, but it is Gioia from 14 years. She bought a big account from server 9. And she has a smaller account on server 14 now, I believe. And okay, we have Ololo. Who do we have here? We have the Saint Ash online. We have Greaser. We have me. We have Emin is online. What's up, bro? I don't know if you're here, but good to see you, man. I see you are up and ready. And yeah, another, like, just for a second, another positive trade for 13 there. So 13, he's holding. 13 is doing that part of the job and holding against 40. Yeah, that was Legion's account, yeah. 100%. We got Emin without battery at Flag War, another strat. Holy. Okay, we do have some resistance here, but do we have any big guns? I don't know everyone now from... there's Dreamy. I think he's pretty big, I'm not really sure. There was Gioia. But there's no Kaifus. 1337 is probably asleep at this hour. How strong is Emin now? He's definitely one of the biggest in the game right now. I think top 10 easily. Holy. Here goes that rally. Let's see. Unity 1 trade positive versus server 9. You think so? Oh, they even have a taxi. Oh no, never mind. They want to take that gate down too? Maybe? Yeah, they don't need a taxi right now. Okay, we have a 1-to-3 ratio now. With Gioia asking Alpha dealing decent damage. Wow, Emin though, he's fucking melting them. Like, imagine 500,000 kills and you barely lost 14k troops, bro. What the fuck is this? 1-to-4 ratio, wow. So yeah, sadly server 9 has no one online right now. It is their downtime. What's up RPS? What's up Alucard? Yeah. Alucard, my boy, you will have to be online for a fucking long time, bro. It is crazy. But if 40 does it, then holy shit. What is the best Lubu build, gearing, etc.? I think right now one of the best is Lubu, Attila, Zhao. And the best low-cost build for sure is Daisy on Lubu, Nightwolf on Zhao, and Bear on Attila. Like full explosive build. Yeah, I saw that Alucard, you're being pincered. Pincer attack. I guess I guess you're gonna try to kill 46 rally again. Alucard told us to take day off in Free Kingdoms because he fight all day here. Yeah, I can understand for sure. As you can see, I'm here to show some support to all of these servers fighting, regardless of the time. And server 9's reinforcements made it through with the use of that escalade there. So yeah, I think server 9 will lose that city. And honestly, if server 9 doesn't come up with a plan, they will even have to give up zone 3 at this rate. Or maybe they need to ally with 27. I don't know what the politics are, but maybe allying with 27 would have been the move. I don't know. I guess Gioia here is trading, maybe. Oh, 1337 is there still, but I have no idea, Pled. 27 playing long game. I don't know the politics of all of these servers, so I can't say for sure if they are friendly to each other or not. Emin is like kicking everyone's asses. 27 neutral, okay. Yeah, that's going down, and after that is the city. On the other end, it looks like, as you can see, 40 is back close to their main city, close to their main hive. And I do believe they will try to take down, yeah, you can see here they are regrouping. They will most likely try to take down 46, because as long as this flag is down, they can keep focusing 13 up there. Oh, there's even Papi here. But the thing is, 42 here cannot reinforce as easily. 42 cannot help server 46 very easily here. There's no TP spot. Simple as that. There is not a single TP spot in there. Oh, here's Juni, by the way. I was looking at him, but here he is. 61 million merit. No purple tech, 3 unlocked, 10 to 15k technique points away. Would your opinion be to save until tech 3 is unlocked or start pushing towards the 8? I don't think you have to push necessarily, but you can start doing the research towards tier 8. But you should also consider Mercenary Stage 2. Mercenary Stage 2 is very, very good. It is expensive, but it is a very good upgrade. Let's say the Allies took all of S40 cities. It's a great loss too, right? Even if... Yes, because they will have struggled building. If we've only one city, which is what they are... well, 2 cities. They will have very low found generation to push to the Arrow Palace. Oh, is that? Okay, we have the first push from server 13. And I don't think 40... Oh, never mind. Here's 40. So maybe they baited them to... Maybe they baited them to go out so they could... Yeah. So they could kill that rally easier, I guess. Oh, there's even Trebs are going out here. Oh, and they are using the escalate to entirely skip the wall. Going to skip the wall. Who's that? Okay, we do have... What's the plan right now? It's looking very tough to not lose everything now. How do you not lose everything now? You have to choose. It's either the city or S46 right now. And it looks like they're completely abandoned here. There's not CTS, there's not Angry, so... It looks like they're choosing the city for now. But maybe it's a bit late. The fact that they let them place this is already maybe a bit late to defend, I don't know. What's up, Rexter? Yeah, we're doing good, Rexter. 14 is to use the 46 minutes they have till 46 flags finishes to perf... Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, when the rally is full and your city gate is empty, as you can see, you have to... Fuck me. You have to do like a reinforcement rally, actually. You cannot go in one by one, you'll just get fucking shit on. You have to make a rally reinforcement to go from full again. You mean in 119 or 35, Rexter? Yeah. Yeah, but to be fair, I was talking about it earlier. I think the matchmaking is not very fair and is... I mean, it's not in our favor for Stellar Glory because we wanted to fight server 4, but it's definitely in our favor when it comes to winning conditions. But at least, that's what I was talking about, is that server 131, 81 and 87, I think. Props to them because they are very chill people. We have reached a no-zero agreement very easily and very quickly. It has been respected. I think there's only been like 2 offenses since Monday, so it's pretty unusual. And the chat has been very chill aside from, you know, 1 or 2 trolls, whatever. Very nice people. Their leaderships was great to talk to, so props to them. And, you know, I hope, I don't know which server you're from, Rexter, but I hope they're not mad at us for going all in, because regardless of who we face, we always give our fullest, you see what I mean? We always play like if it's a normal matchup, you know? And we try new strategies too, we try new things with flags and stuff like that, so... Like for instance, this DD, we wanted to see how well our second alliance could, you know, play. So they were a bit more alone on their side, etc, etc, but yeah. I like the fact that it's pretty, you know, it's like a fair, like it's... people are not flaming the shit out of each other, see what I mean? So, okay, they are back here. Mokid, Hawkid, JDM, Angry, Popis. Benz, I think, is still at the city up there. Spare is here as well. I don't see Cetus. Yeah, 108 has some very, very big Krakens, the biggest being Wallen. Yeah, everyone's fucking shielded, bro. Like, okay, Cetus is here. Like, they cannot make a single mistake. In 30 minutes we're gonna see 46 in action. It depends if they can build, because right now I think 40 realized that it's too late to defend that city. Like right now it's too late. They lost their positioning, and the moment they allowed this gate to go down to 0 defenders, they lost that city. I think so, at least. So the only thing they can do now is push back 46. We still have a bandage camp here, or is it a new one? No, it is still here. Okay, we have one legion going out. And again, this one is pretty much 46 versus 40. Because 42 is very far and cannot reinforce. And 13 is busy. And 40 has a better way to reinforce there. Through these 2 cities. Well, these 3 cities actually. They can very easily city hop. I think it's a pilot, yeah. Okay, let's see how 46 defends that. Pretty good ratio. Oh, okay. Ratio in favor of 46 so far. With John X fucking slapping. Okay, it's back to 1. It's back to 46. And 40 is not reinforcing their rally. Which is the main issue right now. The trades are looking okay, but no reinforcements are coming in. And it's being swarmed by Jabba. Jabba has a very good positioning here to swarm, sorry. Alucard here with the Trebs. I don't know who's online from 40, because if it's just Team Rocket here, they're not gonna be able to take that flag down alone. They need reinforcements. They need a wave of reinforcements, like they had earlier. The best time for 46 now. They used to play at 180 CME. Okay, I got you. I'm assuming they're preparing another rally while Jabba is... You know what's crazy as well? And I think that's not normal. Well, first of all, I've always been against the buff that gives 50% damage reduction to durability damage. Like, to me, this is complete bullshit and should never have been in the game, because this is a buff that only buffs Krakens. Let's be realistic here. So only Krakens benefit from that 50% damage reduction to durability damage. So now Jabba, instead of taking 7,500 damage from Trebs, is taking 370 and 700, which is very unfair because he's not yet on Alliance land. It's being built, so he should not get the buff yet. So either this is a bug, or if it's not a bug and it's intentional, this is not normal in my opinion, because this is a channel that only helped 40 until now. Nah, it's helped every server with a Kraken on their side has been helped by that, and only Krakens, regardless of which server you're playing in. And this should not be a thing, regardless of 40 or whatever. This is a change that buffs only Krakens, regardless of the servers. I'm just pointing it out now because I'm seeing Jabba getting trapped. But if it was something else, it would be the exact same thing. Like, I don't know if you realize that a Kraken has 1.8 million durability at Town Center level 38. So 1.805 million points divided by 7,500 is 241 shots divided by 50. So without the durability buff, you need 5 Trebs to take down Jabba. And because of the durability buff, you need 10 Trebs to take him down. If you want to TP away Jabba now, you need 10 Trebs, okay? And just as a reminder, an alliance has up to 11 trebuchet. So if you want to TP just one Kraken now, that is not even on his alliance land. Because again, this flag is not built, so it should not be considered in his land. You need 10 trebuchets out of 11 to fire all 50 rounds without interruption and without being killed, knowing that trebuchets have 30k durability, which is killed in like 20 seconds by a King Arthur. Like, do you see how stupid this is? And I think I'm gonna make a suggestion out of that as well, because I remember when they released that, I found it stupid as fuck, okay? Like, this change should never have been added in the game. People have been complaining about swarming for months now, and the only thing that they did was add a survivability buff to Krakens on Alliance lands. What the fuck, bro? Like, this has to be a troll. Mr. Six, do I use heroes, might gems, or hero attributes for Lubu's arm equipment? Might, Ikari. And that's the thing as well, if all of these Krakens are using pilots, then you should not be trapped at all. You should be able to dodge, you know, like if you have pilots and you are online 24/7, regardless of which server you play from, then being trapped is on you. So you should not even complain about being like having low durability. Especially since now you can reach this stupid amount of durability. Okay, so another try from 40 there, but again, I don't see many reinforcements. So who do we have? Poppy, Cetus, Spare, Pink, Ati, Ko, Mo. It's exactly the same as earlier. Alucard is there, Mr. Shu. I don't know how many are online in 40, but they need more people. And John is kicking their ass there. Jabba as well, Xing. And again, it's easier for 46, I guess, to reinforce. Yeah, John is right here. It's not that easy, actually. It's not that easy for 46 to reinforce. I guess they can use Ted or John as city hopping. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Trade is in favor of GOD as well, in favor of 46. Okay, we are starting to see less reinforcement from 46. They are kind of tight now in terms of reinforcements. We have half rally capacity from both sides, 1.5 millions. It's going left and right. 46 still has the better trade for now. I mean, I'm trying better trade, but we don't know how many of these are tier 8 kills and how many of them are tier 8 kills, so we don't know yet. Trades is still in, like very little in favor of 46, but still in favor. So it looks like they found a way to quickly reinforce so the 40, and like I said, you hop into this city, then you hop onto this city, and into the rally. That's the easiest way around. Is there a good build, Warrior Archer Kraken March right now? I guess Arslan, Mehmet, Bellevue, but honestly, I think Archers just struggle overall. The only Archer Kraken build I've seen is Suleimania. Oh, and wait, as GOD is lacking reinforcement, 40 is gaining ground. As you can see, the importance of fooling your rally, guys. The moment they got to 2 million plus, they started crushing GOD. And now it's gonna be very difficult for GOD to get back up. 46 will need to send a reinforcement rally. 9 lost the city. Let me see. Yes, they have indeed. Good job, 18. So I guess now you will start pushing forward again. Thank you, Mr. Shu. Holy. Yeah, slight like better trade from 1.1 to 1, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Let's see Shab Habibi. Okay, like that buff. Oh, nearly 1,100 might. That is crazy. Let's see John and Ted. Oh yeah, it's true. He uses that ring. I forgot about that. He's using that ring for the secondary strike buff. That's a Kraken thing, I'm not gonna lie. Don't do that if you're not a Kraken. He's doing crazy damage. The healing as well is on point. What about Ted? The counter reinforcement rally on flag not built. Oh really? My bad then. Then they're cooked. Let's see Ted. He's playing with DJG. We can see massive healing, bro. 100k healing. Imagine healing back 100k troops, bro. Ring of Daisy is still doing massive damage, by the way. And you can see all of these Krakens are using Pain Blood. Because again, Pain Blood scales with your might. So for all of these people who have level 160 heroes with a shit ton of might, it is very valuable. Oh, is it done already? Oh, it is. Okay, so that flag is down. So what is the most electricity? Oh, I thought they would. "13 will take the city." There's no way they don't take the city right now. Like, you appreciate Spare, etc. being extra on point for defense, but there is no way you defend that. If they defend this city, if they don't lose this city, I will go like drink a whole bottle of whatever I found in my cave, bro. And the thing is, 40 will never lose that flag. Because unlike this position, there is no account there. No one has TP'd around. So 40 can just TP around and defend 24/7. What's up, Shadow? How are you? Yeah, so this will go down. You can trap city from outside the gate? Yeah. As long as it's durability, you can take it down with traps, yeah. Wait, no fucking way. They're still the rally, but they kicked every open field troop. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't wanna go in my cave and drink whatever I found, bro. They're gaining. There's no way, man. They're trying to win time by, as you can see, they're alternating their troops in and out. So it hits their troops instead of hitting the durability. But there's no way they can keep that up. The city just regained durability. Yeah, the air dock is plays a big part here. I mean, at this point, 13 might as well just bring a ram or a treb or something. Yeah, they have 3 trebs here, as you can see. Wait, what the fuck? Oh! He doesn't even care, bro. You know why he doesn't care? Because he cannot be trebbed. This is not enough shots to be trebbed. Okay, maybe that's enough. I don't even think that's enough, bro. 600k. They need 172 shots to kill him. They need 4 full traps to kill him. Like, imagine these traps are not enough to TP this guy, that's insane. Okay, 13 took the city, thank god for my health. That little ram here was probably the MVP. But good reaction time here from 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... 13, 15, 18, you had like 18 people hopping in, like 20 people hopping in and trying to reinforce. The 40 cups Aru, what will you drink or do? Nah, I don't. Bro. What? All due respect to 40, first of all due respect to 40, of course, but if 40 makes it to the Aru Palace and does not get deflagged around the IC, that is already a big deal. Because even if 40 makes it to the Imperial... Like, first of all, 40 has to defend that flag. They have to defend these flags for the next 2 days, for the next 48 hours. Then they have to flag up. And once they reach here, with very little found, they have to defend their flags for 24 hours. And then they have to fight 1v3 for the Aru Palace. Which means, even if they manage to do it, sustain triple rallies. And even, like, honestly, even if 40 manages to stay here until Sunday for the Aru place, for the Aru fight, which will most likely be at 19 UTC, then honestly, that's already a big victory for them. They can honestly flex that already. So 40 cannot do much until this is built. So they have 4 hours where they cannot build here, they cannot build here, etc. Strict stream naked in Paris if 40 caps Aru. Okay, very good sand barrier here by GED. Because 40 needs that, one needs these found generations, not gonna lie. What about gems on Richard's head equipment? Health would be the best. Could 40 solo 266? Do you think it's possible? That is very tough. I cannot say for sure. I cannot say for sure. Honestly, that's too hard to say. There's too many variables to take into account. If 40, I'm gonna say that thing is for sure. If 40 doesn't have as many like right now 40 has 20 to 30 people online defending their flags, okay? 20 to 30, I guess. Maybe someone from 40 can say if that's right or wrong, but from what I've seen like 20 to 30 people join the fights right now, like these fights at least. And 266 has 2,000 players, okay? 2,000. So, out of these 2,000 players, you can be sure to have at least 300 online at all times of the day. Like, how do you defend against that? Okay, they are not losing time. And they are trying to go after that flag again. If 40 and 42 fight together or match together versus 266, then it would be possible, yes. However, yeah, 40, I don't know if 266 is used to shielding, but if one day we see server 40 against server 266, I hope for their safety that 266 has learned how to shield. Otherwise, they are gonna have a very rough day. Yes, they had... When I say actives, I mean they had 2,000 people doing the arena. I saw 266 points. Do we really think they have 2,000 actives? That still score wasn't impressive? You're kidding, bro. Like, okay, let me check right now. Let me check. So 9 used to be the same way until they all got zeroed. I mean, server 9 had 3 active alliances. 266 is beyond that. And the server is still not closed as well. That's what's crazy. You could still create an account on 266. I guess they don't care about... I mean, I guess they want to keep that flag to attack back at some point, maybe. But these flags, they don't care, I believe. They have no use for them. To 66 to 72, imagine they merge, most likely adjust player base. Oh yeah, I mean, I would run away from that server. Okay, let's see. Let's see 266 right now. Let's have a look. And we'll compare to 40. Bro, let me skip. $34 million points. 40 has... This is 40. 25 million. This is 266, 34 million. They have 9 more million. Let's see the Stellar Glory. Not the Star Glory, let's see the DD. Okay, this one's gonna hurt. They have 73 billion points. 42 has 48 billion, and they've been fighting all week, okay? 40. If we look at the personal score, you can see that there's not a lot of players above... There's not a lot of players above 1 billion points. And it can only mean one thing, is that these 72 billion points do not come from 2 or 3 individuals. They are very well spread out across their player base. And personal score is from 266, we have 283k. If we look at server 14 comparison, we have, well, I guess this guy has 487k and CITES is at 416k. So, as you can see, their score do not come from one guy stomping everyone else. It comes from their player base, all farming, all doing the events, etc. And that's what's crazy. Like, if you compare, like, okay, let's do a basic comparison here. CTS, etc. Like, okay, we have 5.6. Let's round that up at 9 billion here. 12 billion plus 3 is 15 billion, okay? 4 players have roughly, okay, very roughly 1/3 of 40 points. 4 players have 1/3 of 40 points. So if you take the rest of the players, they have 30 billion points. Now, if you look at 266, their top 4 players have 3.5, 4.5, they have 5 billion, okay? 5 billion out of 73 billion is nothing, okay? That means the rest of the player base still has 67 billion points. And it's not only them, 269 has as much points as 42. And that's why we need to realize, when we say Age of is dead for whatever reason, this is our perspective as old players. But all of these servers are doing very well. And now, look at this, bro. You are not ready for this. Look at the Alliance ranking from 266, and you will realize what it's like to have more than 2 alliances in one server, okay? And this is also how you realize that their scoring do not come from one player only. It comes from multiple players doing like from actives, basically. It's as simple as that. 1, 2, 3, like 18 billion, 13 billion points. They have one with 8 billion, 6.6 billion, like even 4.4 billion. Like, yes, they're pretty small alliances. But what season are they in? They're only in season 4, bro. They're only in season 4. Like, their main alliance is nearly 13 billion. That's the size of my alliance, by the way, in 119. And they are in season 4. Now, if we compare, let's check GED. GED is 10 billion. So GED is a full alliance, pretty big alliance. GED has less score than 266 Third Alliance. Like, this is completely crazy. Like, they are fucking stacked. You guys want to see the map? Okay. Okay, give me a second, guys. I can't show everything at once. Let's see the map first. So 266 is here. By the way, guys, for those who don't know, you guys know that in day 1 of Desolate Desert, the tiles do not respawn, right? You guys maybe don't know that, but the first day of Desolate Desert, the tiles do not respawn in Zone 1. And I remember last Desolate Desert, the players from 266 actually complained that there was no more tiles to be farmed on the map. There was no tiles left to farm in the whole Zone 1, bro. Can you imagine that? So yeah, I mean, yeah, this like there's not enough forts for them to go out, basically. It's true. See, I think we have one player from 266 there. I remember talking with someone from 266 back in the days, and he told me that they had this issue. Let's see the rankings in 266. So 266, I'm actually amazed. They have so many players left. 300, like, again, you have to imagine, this is season 4. We are in season 6, nearly season 7. So we have 2 seasons worth of content ahead of them. And they already have players in the 340,000 million power. 340 million, sorry. They have 61, 62 players above 100 million. $13 billion, $10 billion, $9 billion, $5 billion. Expected more, right? You're gonna see when they reach season 6 how it goes, but yeah. But yeah, just to show you guys like how crazy 266 is, and I don't think people realize how strong they are. But maybe they have not faced yet a server like server 40 that is very aggressive. So we can't say for sure how it would go. So you're telling me if... Oh, what's happening here? Okay, 13's rallying that flag. Is it even being defended? I don't see many people there. I guess this flag is their priority, right? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I mean, 266 has faced 272 already, to be fair. And 272 is kind of similar to 40 in a way. Not gonna lie, I would have loved to fight Kingdom 2 with my 119 server. I don't know if there's someone from 35 there. Let me know if I'm needed to reinforce or attack or whatever. Is there 2 separate Taiwan stellar brackets? Yes, there's a couple here. Pled. How strong is CITES? CITES is still very strong. She's definitely one of the top players in the game. And the thing is, and that's one thing I've been talking about, is CITES cannot progress more, okay, than what she has right now, because she's because the tier 9 resources are gate-kept, I guess. You cannot buy an infinite amount daily or weekly, then she cannot progress as fast as she used to. So other whales, other krakens are catching up to her, slowly but surely. So while she is definitely still one of the strongest, if not the strongest still, others are catching up. Okay, we have another flag by 46 there, which will be harder to take down by 40, I believe. Okay, they can still city hop there, if you see. They can city hop from Alpha to Mayhem to Rajib to Ligris and right into the Kisser, into that that flag. They can also reinforce here from Woggy, Luckadog, Sophic, and bam, reinforce. So one still has ways to reinforce there. John very well positioned. So I'm assuming we're gonna see 40 try and defend that. But they'll also have to defend against 13 to some extent. Win server 20. What's up, Skara? I've been building K2 so much. Can't take any good trades on us. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. K2 has always had lots of players, but And not very strong krakens, and you know that's not unusual. I've always said that krakens in, or whales rather, because we don't really have krakens in beta. Whales from beta were not strong compared to whales from global. Always been the case. 272 is stacked with King Arthurs, yeah. You just need to launch really to line up with Rajib and you can insta hop like yeah, 100%. 100%. They can city hop from two ways. This one or this one. Sorry. I'm talking too much, my throat is getting dry. I think my team needs me to join a rally on 119, so I'll just do that quickly. Man, I need some Apex coins. Anyone considering donations? Any any kind lads? Maybe you should have drank whatever in the cave regardless. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have. Hey, you know what? It's actually I'm nearly 31 years old, so expect a 12-hour stream. Okay, where I will most likely, just like last time, drink a bit. I'm starting to think maybe I should do morning streams more often as well. And what I mean morning streams is like, you know, like 9 a.m. UTC, something like that, 8 a.m. UTC, and play some other games like, I've been wanting to play Expedition 33 for a long time. Wait, what the fuck is this? What in the kappa is this? Where are we heading right now? Are we pushing them? Okay, we are pushing these two flags, I'm assuming. Okay. We'll go and help my homie. We don't have too many people at this hour. We're being rallied? What the... This is outrageous. My cheeks can't handle the chair longer than 5 hours straight anymore. I'm doing fine with that. My cheeks are doing fantastic. Who's targeting me? No, I'm being scouted. Someone's scouting my city. My chicks are doing fantastic. Again, 2026. I think Bulba is a bit older than I am. How many days a week are your chicks sore/red? None. My cheeks are pale like a diamond. Oh, it's you! You sneaky little bugger. So you trapped your woman. Yeah. The cheeks bait. Do you remember Rain Vietnam from 111? Wasn't Rain the Kraken who left after we bet them in MEE? Is that what it is? What surprise? If that's the story, then yes, I do remember him. I think it's him. Sold his account to Astra. And from what I know, never came back. Yeah, what about him? What about us? Or you rise? $3:30 AM, why are we doing this, man? Yeah, it's 3:30 for me too. No way Peter plays on 6 server. He does, actually. There is some Bellevue fighting with sword? Really? We actually had a player like who was unironically named Peter is a cuck. Like that was his name because he was so pissed at the matchmaking, I think, or something. I don't remember. I think it was matchmaking. He renamed like that for like a month or something before changing back. Nearly quit as well, but he's back now and he's renamed as well. What's up, Kamani? No worries, man. Doing some tower defense there. Okay, let me check. Back 42, I have done my part. Yo, Pled, what's up, Fuzz? Pled, do we have a deal? If I get Radiance as an adornment, would you buy me King Arthur? Still no rally on this flag, okay, I guess. No spots to TP, maybe. Yes, of course, that's very kind of you. I don't know if 40 has any place to TP. But ideally they would need to take this flag down for sure. Spend 500 getting Radiance, get AK KA free. Yeah, I mean, like it's like the art of the deal, you know what I mean? Take any new hero for next season? Have any information about it? Well, it's always the same thing, right? Is that we know what heroes will come in the future, but we don't know for sure in which seasons. S13 getting ready to rally, I guess, with the support from 42. Ray, Juan, Max, whoever that is, and G70. Leaks for season 13, yeah, maybe. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. What is that music? ADs. Oh, whoever that is, he took a beating. Does that mean 7 MG hero for next season? Nah, there's gonna be... I mean, if you mean next... I personally think that the next season will be mid-March. That's my guess. Or the first half of March, at least, something like that. So in 2 weeks' time, something like that, we'll have a new season. I may be completely wrong. Maybe that's complete bullshit, but that's my guess, at least. But yeah, there's no beta servers anymore, right? So there's no way now to know which heroes we'll have in advance. Should be at the start of next Stellar season. Well, it depends on what the devs want to do. It would not be the first time they release heroes in the middle of a Stellar season. Like last time they released heroes in the middle of Desolate Desert, I believe. Jabba's power, I think he's 300 million? Where is he? Why don't you play your King Arthur on 35? I think he's with 0 star better than 5 star Miyamoto. Nah, he's not better, because he doesn't have lots of might, so he doesn't do lots of damage, sadly. 380k. A million, sorry. See grams next to our cities? Fuck me, man. Were we attacked? Age of Stupid. Amazing name. Man, that lineup really is weak as shit when the fights are this short. 13 seconds. But I guess I didn't lose many troops, have I? I lost 53 troops. Amazing. That's a pretty good ratio when you think about it. 53 troops dead for 66k kills. Not bad. Okay, this gonna attack too. Sig 1119 merge with S10. You think so, bro? Wouldn't you zero me the first second you have the opportunity to? ED has sucked for us. Second time in a row we weren't allowed access to Aru Palace Zone. Whichever are you from, Primal? You're not my pilot. Yet, lad. Remember, piloting is against TOS. I do not have a pilot for those wondering. I've never had a pilot. I am alone playing my account. And always has been as well. Oof, that's a nasty ratio. $99. Oh, you're with 116? Nah, pled. I am doing very good in 35. and would not trade for anything. And 98, I believe. 78, 89, 99, 116. The amount of towers here is impressive. Sneaky Pickle. I love that name, by the way. I respect it. What's your server? I play on 119 and 35. I guess all of these two flags will go down and ours should be held. They are maintaining this one, but... I'm not being rammed, right? I'm safe. Who's being rammed? Oh, it's Age Off. Oh, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just think you can stream 15 hours a day and I can kill through 15 hours a day. It's like that meme, you know, that meme from Invincible. Think, Mark. $89 and some Krakens, they are the little 98. And that flag should go down any second now. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, Prometheus. Okay, so I just had the official response. I mean, I'm just checking because someone was talking to the devs. I mean, not the devs, but someone was talking to the community team about the potential bots. Okay, I'm saying potential because again, there's no proof or anything. I mean, at least that I know of. And the community team said that there needs to be a report sent to the customer service, and that they have a proper procedure in place when it comes to dealing with farm accounts. So it doesn't. I don't know if they understand it's bot accounts that people are suspicious about, and not farm accounts, because farm accounts to me are not an issue. I mean, not as much of an issue as bots, at least. Okay, so Spare is here. Who else? Poppies is back as well. So I'm assuming it's time for a counter-attack there on this flag, right? I don't think they care about... Again, that flag, they don't really care about it, I think. Like, this flag is not important. Maybe this one is a bit more important, though. Because I think in 1 hour and 20 minutes they'll try to take the city back. Oh, that's true. They cannot attack as long as this is not built. That is very true. So the best chance that they have actually is in 1 hour and 20 minutes. They need to try and take down that city again. In 1 hour 20 minutes plus 20 minutes of preparation stage. And the good thing for 40 is that there is no gate. So if they try to take this city straight up right away, they will not need to take down any gate. Classic, that's not my job answer, yeah. He should have produced a Peter hero. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I just read. Okay, it looks like there's again... It looks like there's someone who created a new account that's flaming people. see. Okay, there's fake NPC 123, amazing. If that idiot CTS had invested in 10 people instead of investing in his own account, he would have been unstoppable. Actually, everyone knows it's being funded, but let's all pretend we believe this charade. 3 roosters climbed into CTS shoulders today. Did you see that emote with the nerd emoji, right? And the, you know, the up fingers. Like, that's exactly who that guy is. What the fuck is this guy talking about? There's a shit ton of cities though. What the hell is all of this, bro? Oh, what's happening there? Ooh, Spare is running low on durability. I think he did build by, yep. Everyone is bubbled, bro. They are not making that mistake, bro. I swear. Well, I guess Ted is not bubbled, but I think Ted is pretty safe from harm. Okay, let me go back to 119 real quick. And it's been 3 hours and 30 minutes already. It's nearly 4 AM. What the fuck are we doing, guys? Of course, feel free to like the stream if you're still here after 4 hours. Land Foundation. It's not very nice. Oh wait, I did take some hits. Holy, that guy did not have a good day. House of Hades rally. Okay. I'm assuming that's where I lost some troops. Oh, there was a King Arthur, that's why. That's the issue when you play this lineup, is if there's a King Arthur against you. But still pretty good. Pretty good, like 1/5 of my damage is basically healing as well. 20k healing is not bad. But I probably lost a shit ton of troops because of... not that much. See, even King Arthur does not harm me as much as it should. Edible stream. What do you mean edible? Edible? So they're rallying this again, right? No, they're not. Never mind. Oh, they can't actually, because we just killed that flag. Okay, I respect it. My troops will probably have trouble getting there. Crystal meth stream when 40 takes arrow. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, you think I don't see you because you're going there and not on my city straight away? Yo, what? It's crazy though. They're very sneaky, but I respect it. Pretty strong, that guy. Probably buffed up as well. What's up, Nars? Thank you for your subscription, bro. Thanks a lot. Welcome, welcome. Why Vlad Commander? For the damage reduction. I guess I'll just TP there and it's not a big deal. Here we go. It's a 119 strat. Okay, here we go. I'll do my dailies later, not gonna lie. I am too lazy for that right now. I'm ready for the new heroes. I don't have that many Empire coins, but I do have some amount of Universal Medals. 92k Prosperity in 3 Kingdoms. Am I cool? Yes, you are, sir. I'm in war state, so I guess in 30 minutes I will shield. Let me have a look at one final look at 42, see how it goes, see if there's any possibility of action in the upcoming minutes. Otherwise, I will go sleep most likely. Oh, look who arrived. She's purring. Can you hear her? Okay. Let's see. I guess... Okay, they're all rallying into this city, it looks like. Yep, there's a rally happening. And there's another rally happening in this city as well. So 2 rallies right now. So I'm assuming... Oh, they're demolishing it, okay. I'm not surprised, this is not the most important one. They don't really care about this one. They don't need those, really. Okay, my cat is trying to sleep on the keyboard. Well, I guess in 1 hour they'll declare war on that, but that's pretty much about it, I believe. So maybe tomorrow I'll stream again and see how it went. But right now I am too tired to wait 3 hours to see where this will go. So I'll most likely stop there for now. 1 hour and 10 minutes, yeah. But yeah, we had some pretty good fights there. S13 made a bit of progress. Honestly, I was not expecting it. 40 is securing their foothold there. So in 4 hours, 3 hours, whatever, we'll probably see some moves again from 40. And again, in the meantime, they will most likely look to zero any unshielded city to teleport them away, to get some new spots. And that's pretty much about it, I think. And I think as well that in 1 hour, they will definitely try to take back this city. Or they'll have to defend against 46 as well. Because 46 in... how long is that? In 1 hour, they'll be able to attack 40 as well. They don't really have a good way to attack them though. They have no TP spot. They have no way to reinforce. I guess they have one here. Azad, Akira, Uchiyu and CP4. You could city hop there, but that's still a long way to go, man. That's not very sustainable, I'm not gonna lie. They need to save fans, yeah, that is true also. That is very true. I can click, but my card prevents me from doing it. So, thank you guys for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll maybe be back this Thursday to stream some more, depending on how it went for them. If there's some action, maybe go back to 9 versus 18 too. I'll have a look at that. Maybe stream some Free Kingdoms too. And see how it goes. And yeah, I'll see you guys later today. Thanks for being here. Again, hope you enjoyed the stream. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye everyone, lads. See you.